If you've been on this journey with us for at least the past 2 years, then you shouldn't be shocked at all by the recent revelation that Ryan Day is leaving not just 3ABN, but also the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And today, if you give me a few minutes, you're going to find out why. It was April 15th, 2023, almost 2 years ago to the day, that I started posting some messages at a weekend series that I did in Ohio at Pastor Samuel Thomas's church. The series was called Rebooting the Three Angels' Messages. On April 15th, I posted part 1. I posted part 2 on the 17th and part 3 on the 20th. It was while I was editing these sermons that I came to a deeper realization that Adventism, and not just the Three Angels' Messages, is in a need of a serious reboot. And by reboot, I don't mean throwing away your faith. What I'm talking about is a deeper understanding of our message and our doctrines. And so a month later in 2023, on May 12th, I launched the series Rebooting Adventism. So as they say, you could have knocked me over with a feather when on April 15th, 2025, exactly 2 years later, that I saw a video pop up in my YouTube feed with the title, Rethinking Adventism. Finally, someone else is seeing this, I thought. Finally, someone is seeing the need for a reboot or a rethink of Adventism as well. Thank God, I thought. Well, not so fast. I quickly learned that Rethink Adventism is nothing like rebooting Adventism, because Ryan Day had just announced his departure from not just 3ABN, but as I said, from the Seventh-day Adventist faith as well. On Ryan's new YouTube page, he has this as the description of his channel. This channel exists to challenge Seventh-day Adventist Christians to think outside the box and re-examine the many elements that make the SDA institution, culture, traditions, and theology different from, and look at this word, Orthodox biblical Christianity. You see that word Orthodox? As many of you have seen on our recent series, that's a follow-up to Rebooting Adventism. You know that we have been examining this over the past few months in our series, Unapologetically Unorthodox. And we've been embracing the fact that from the perspective of other Christians, the SDA Church is unorthodox. And in my opinion, that's a good thing. I've been seeing this trend increase